So in regards to the video that I posted about that defaulted student loan, well, it's technically not in default. It's just what the Student Aid website is displaying. So there's some type of system error that's going on with the Student Aid website because this borrower is technically not in default. We've already contacted the loan servicer. They don't even have a record of a default or anything like that. So it's something that's within the Student Aid website. We also submitted something through the Student Aid portal as well about the glitch, just waiting to hear back from that. But let's say that with all that, we've alerted MOHELA. We've also alerted the through FSA. And let's say they do decide to go ahead and, report to the credit reporting agency that this borrower is in default when technically they are not. And then that causes this borrower's credit score to drop or them to be denied for credit. All of these things to happen once this information is reported to the credit reporting agency. Now you've caused us harm. Now you've brought harm to us. And after you've been put on notice and you dispute the information and they don't fix it, then now we got grounds to sue them. You could sue. But hopefully it doesn't get to that point. Like I said, right now it's just contained within the Student Aid website. But for your situation, it sounds like yours is more or less with, just being behind on making your payment. So what happens is once you don't make a payment for at least 90 days, that's when the information is reported to the credit reporting agencies. So it sounds like so far you sound like you're just maybe 1 month behind in a payment. So what you want to do, because that is still considered delinquent, but you don't want to get into default and you don't want it to report to the credit reporting agencies, what you want to do is contact your loan servicer. Reach out to your loan servicer and let them know if you're unable to make the payment. Reach out to the loan servicer to see what your options are, what things are available to you. If there's a deferment that you can go in, a forbearance rather, that they're able to place you in, or if it is time for you to look at a different repayment plan. I don't know if your income has changed, but you may be able to get, a lower payment every month if you are in a different repayment plan or even under the same repayment plan because your income has changed. So just depending on what the situation is, you just want to reach out to the servicer. That way you can take care of things before it gets too far and it starts reporting to the credit reporting agencies or any type of collection efforts, start being pursued against you. I hope that helps. Good luck.